Hello. 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 Hi. Fiddling around fiddling around with this a little bit. Okay, I just want to smash out a real quick video for my YouTube channel, and anyone that is interested on Facebook that knows a lot about the spirit molecule, DMT. Dihydroxyl can't pronounce DMT fully. You know, that crazy powerful thing. The DMT. Very powerful. Spirit molecule, the God molecule. The molecule that we produce endogenously through health, and people don't produce it unhealthy. The same spirit molecule that cures trauma, heals trauma, I think is why it was designed. The same molecule that we produce when we sleep in darkness. Right? The same molecule that we produce through breath work, through fasting, through aged urine, through sungazing, anytime, especially sunrise, sunset, sungazing. Very powerful molecule. The same DMT that we get flooded in when we die and lose consciousness, we produce DMT. So it's a really powerful molecule for healing. You can also do it naturally. You can also do it through plant medicine and plants that can drink high amounts of DMT, which is very powerful for the health. Very powerful for your, not just for your consciousness, for dissolution of ego, for healing lessons, for timelines, lifelines, and highlights of your life before you even die. A chance to see what's going on and how you can improve on yourself and grow spiritually. DMT is a spirit. It's a molecule to grow the spirit, to learn lessons. You can do it anyway. We're in the 70s, right? If you're watching this, get healthy and learn things cool. You should. You produce as much as possible. Optimize sleep, optimize health, doing fasting, aged rounding, sun gazing, breath work with Hoff, major DMT, holotropic breath, birthing, all things. But also look into psychedelic medicine too. Psychedelic medicine is there for your use. It will help you with production neural pathways in your brain. It will show you the fuck you really are in this lifetime. It will give you a lot of lessons. It will give you dying before you die, all that kind of stuff, and it's really quite a focus area. Changa, psychedelic mushrooms, ayahuasca, 5-meow DMT from the frog. You should try. These are all things that we should try in this life, because, like I said, we're all producing it naturally. The levels of DMT produced naturally vary hugely depending on how healthy you are, but you guys are in the health community, so you can produce more, which is kind of cool. And yes, everyone will produce loads of DMT when they die, and this life is kind of, you know, you're going to do it anyway, but we're here to learn lessons, in my opinion, and grow in evolution, grow in Earth School. And one of the parts of the growth is healing your traumas that you come into, by the way, when you're born, that aren't even your fault, because your ancestors, and then you get traumatized by the Matrix. Birth traumas. Everyone's got birth traumas. Everyone's got traumas they come into from your ancestors, from your own fucking birth, guys. We've all got this shit to clean. How to do it? Focus on health and focus on DMT production and all these kind of things. Go on a 10-day darkness retreat and produce loads of DMT. Sort out your sleep protocols so you sleep in the dark with your blindfolds on, and I need to do this too. I'm talking to myself. And net curtains, because we live in light pollution. So focus on that. Urine therapy is great. You produce DMT at night time. It'll come out in the urine first thing in the morning. That's pretty cool, right? Sunrise, sunset, sun gazing. Any sun gazers will help with DMT, sunlight, but especially sunrise, sunset, sun gazing. I trip out on that stuff. That's for sure. Change and shift in consciousness. Sunrise, sunset, sun gazing, particularly the last 20 minutes to half an hour before sunset time. Google your official sunset time, and the first 15-20 minutes after the sun hits the horizon, your official sunrise time. Those times are very trippy. They should be very trippy. How do you produce loads of DMT? Why is loads of DMT being produced during these times? Because my opinion, your pineal gland produces that, and it decalcifies a lot when you do health therapies. The most powerful health therapies in the world will decalcify your pineal gland the most. This is one great reason, by the way, why decalcifying your pineal gland is really important. 2 reasons I can think why decalcifying your pineal gland is really important. First of all, wow, it's your spiritual antenna. That's number 1. It's your spiritual antenna, your pineal gland, and it's atrophied and calcified in most people, and it will stop producing DMT if it's calcified, or maybe you don't agree with the calcified thing, you should agree with, definitely with the size thing. Most people's pineal glands are too small, and sun gazing and all these health practices definitely make your pineal bigger, as proven by the cut people up that done sun gazing and their pineal gland gets bigger. What does that mean for you? It means you can produce more DMT. The more decalcified, controversial, I think that's true though, or definitely the more bigger your pineal gland is, the more DMT you produce. The more DMT you produce, the more fun you'll have in this avatar, but more than that, you'll heal the traumas. That's what DMT, I think, was there for, to expose us to new realities and realize this is more than this, but I think more than that, I think it was to heal our trauma that we come into from birth. So that's huge. God, what I was going to say is the two things that the pineal gland... Oh, don't worry anyway. But yeah, sorry, I do know. So you want to decalcify your pineal, make it bigger for DMT, and that aside also for fluoride. Fluoride is one that is very real. People have got decalcified, smaller pineal glands due to toxins, heavy metals, but also particularly fluoride, which is attracted the most. And of course, people are drinking fluoridated tap water, bathing in, showering in fluoridated tap water, drinking tap water. It's pretty bad. So yeah, DMT, the spirit molecule. May you guys journey very well on your rides, on your journeys with natural health therapies that we all do. But also, I'm going to speak to people here that hopefully that are a bit close-minded and say, yes, you can have great DMT experiences and heal quickly through natural methods and meditation. We don't need to take psychedelics. Well, I disagree. I don't agree with that at all. I'm open-minded. I think the plant medicine is here for a reason, for us to grow in consciousness and to use as a tool, not to use like a kid that doesn't have a clue about life and just to get high on LSD. Don't mean like that. I mean to use it as a tool for your growth. Plant medicine is a tool for your growth. The DMT ones, all of them, the psychedelics, LSD too. They're there for your growth and should be used for your growth, and you should be microdosing with them at certain points in your life and using them quarterly, half-yearly, yearly, going to these retreat places and taking these big psychedelic experiences with DMT in it, because that's just going to heal you even more. So it's just nice to know. Actually, what inspired this video was I was watching Wim Hof yesterday talk about DMT and how it's used to heal trauma, and I think that's the primary reason why it's here. There's so many reasons why DMT is amazing, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to heal our traumas that we come into birth with, and that's why DMT will always be a great focus area. So yeah, hope you got some value from this video. Hope you enjoy your rides on DMT. I'm sure you guys have got many psychedelic experiences in the past, the present, and the future to come. They're exciting, and I hope you guys are really working your health and really having trippy psychedelic experiences when you sunrise, sunset, sun gaze. When you take aged urine up your bum, you'll have trippy experiences. When you just go out sometimes at sunrise, sunset, even not sun gazing, and you're grounded and you're naked or whatever, or near naked, you'll have these trippy experiences, man. And meditating as well, huge. When you're meditating, in the dark, in the light, just meditating, shut your eyes. All these are very powerful. You should be having them, and you should be focusing on it to heal, because to the core, the more DMT you produce is an indicator of the pineal gland size and the decalcification of that, which is a good thing. That means your spiritual antenna is working properly, and now you can rebalance to center and become the higher self. The whole point of the Matrix is to depower us, to imbalance our brain hemispheres, and to decalcify, make our pineal smaller, our spiritual antenna, to keep us stuck in this realm. The whole point of the Matrix is to keep us thinking this is all there is. How do they do that? The pineal gland smaller, less DMT produced. They get you produce the masses, which they are now, producing less DMT. They're fucked. The masses will never see beyond this reality. They'll never see beyond this reality, and they'll never heal the traumas because there's less DMT being produced. They're fucked. And that's the whole point of the Matrix. And that's why messages like this on DMT and videos on this, if you're watching videos on Wim Hof DMT, Mantok Chia on London Real talking about DMT, producing it, having your own experiences, it's really important to the awakening. This stuff is really important to the awakening, because the awakening, the Matrix, it doesn't want it. It's trying to resist what's the inevitable awakening. They're trying to stop this stuff, trying to stop you tripping out on DMT. That's why psychedelic plants are illegal. That's why they don't encourage fasting, wanting to think the body heals on pharma drugs. All that stuff. Anyway, I'm going on too long. That was just a video, quick video I want to put up on YouTube for, and you guys, for DMT production and my focus, and I fucking love it. Tripping out, man. And healing yourself. Having fun, healing yourself. It's all about healing. Alright, have a lovely day.